everyone. Are you not curious about how the food you eat digests or where it goes? So if you wanted to know, you must watch this video, as our topic in this video is digestive system. But before that, let me introduce to you the reporters. So the first is me, Jehan Abdulnasser. Second reporter will be Dato Jen Sanayatin. Third reporter will be Johaira Norodin. And lastly, Datumla Sabba. Let me give you the objectives. First, what is digestive system? Second, different parts of digestive system or organs. Third, processes and steps of digestion. Lastly, facts. So first, what is digestive system? Digestive system is the system of organs responsible for getting food into and out of the body and for making use of food to keep the body healthy. The digestive system includes the salivary glands, mouth, esophagus, stomach, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, colon, and rectum. The function of digestive system is digestion and absorption. Digestion is the breakdown of food into small molecules, which are then absorbed into the body. Digestion works by moving food through the GI tract. Digestion begins in the mouth with chewing and ends in the small intestine. As food passes through the GI tract, it mixes with digestive juices, causing large molecules of food to break into smaller molecules. And do you know that the digestive system is divided into two major parts? These are the digestive tract and the accessory organs. The digestive tract is the organ that food and liquids travel through when they are swallowed, digested, absorbed, and leave the body as faeces. These organs include the mouth, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. The second major part is the accessory organs. So the organs that includes in this are the salivary glands, liver, gallbladder, and pancreas.
Mouth. The mouth is the beginning of the digestive tract. In fact, digestion starts before you even take a bite. Your salivary glands get active as you see and smell that pasta dish or warm bread. After you starting eating, you chew your foods into pieces that are more easily digested. Pharynx. There are three main divisions of the pharynx: the oral pharynx, the nasal pharynx, and the laryngeal pharynx. The latter two are airways, whereas the oral pharynx is shared by both the respiratory and digestive tract. Esophagus. The esophagus is a muscular tube extending from the pharynx and behind the trachea to the stomach. Food is pushed through the esophagus and into the stomach by means of a series of contractions called peristalsis. Stomach. The stomach has three main functions: temporary storage for foods, which passes from the esophagus to the stomach, where it is held for 2 hours or longer, mixing and breakdown of foods by contraction and relaxation of the muscles layer in the stomach, digestion of food. Liver. Your liver makes a digestive juice called bile that help digest fats and some vitamins. Bile ducts carry bile from your liver to your gallbladder for storage, or to the small intestine. Gallbladder. The gallbladder is a pear-shaped, hollow structure located under the liver and on the right side of the abdomen. Its primary function is to store and concentrate bile, a yellow-brown digest enzyme produced by the liver. Pancreas. The pancreas is a gland organ. It is located in the abdomen. It is a part of the digestive system and produces insulin and the other important enzymes and hormones that help break down foods. Small intestine. The small intestine has three parts. The first is called the duodenum. The jejunum is in the middle and the ileum is at the end. The small intestine is the workhorse of digestion, as this is where most nutrients are absorbed. Peristalsis is also at work in these organs, moving food through and mixing it up with the digestive secretion from the pancreas and liver, including bile. Ileum. The jejunum and ileum lower in the intestine are mainly responsible for absorption of nutrients into the bloodstream. Contents of the small intestine semi-solid and in the liquid form after passing through the organ. Water, bile, enzymes, and mucus contribute to the change in consistency. Large intestine. Waste products from the digestive process include undigested parts of foods, fluid, and other cells from the lining of your GI tract. The large intestine absorbs water and changes the waste from liquid into stool. Peristalsis helps move the stool into your rectum. Rectum. The rectum is a straight 8-inch chamber that connects the colon to the anus. The rectum's job is to receive stool from the colon, let you know that there is a stool that be evacuated, poop out, and to hold the stool until evacuation happens. Anus. The anus is the last part of the digestive tract. It is a 12-inch long canal consisting of the pelvic floor muscles and the two anal sphincters, internal and external. The lining of the upper anus is able to detect rectal contents. It lets you know whether the contents are liquid, gas, or solid.
Processes in digestive system. First is ingestion. Ingestion refers to the entry of food into alimentary canal through the mouth. The second process is propulsion, which refers to the movement of food through the digestive tract. Next is mechanical digestion. Mechanical digestion is a purely physical process that does not change the chemical nature of the food. Next is chemical digestion. Chemical digestion, starting in the mouth, digestive secretions break down complex food molecules into their chemical building blocks. For example, proteins into separate amino acids. Next is absorption. Absorption, which takes place primarily within the small intestine. The final step in digestion is defecation. Defecation and digested materials are removed from the body as feces. The sixth step of the digestive system. The first step of the digestive system is the mouth. Your teeth chew the food after it is in your body. Second step is pharynx. Propels food from the oral cavity to the esophagus. The third step is in esophagus. The tunnel to your stomach, smooth muscle line the esophagus and have muscle contraction to move the food. The fourth step is in the stomach. Food sits in the stomach for 2 to 4 hours. Your stomach churns the food and adds stomach acid and turns the food into a paste called chyme. The fifth step is in the small intestine. Very thin but very long. There are lots of capillaries which absorb the needed nutrients. The sixth step or the last step is in the large intestine. Any nutrients not needed in the small intestine goes to the large intestine and is working its way out of the body.
Fact about the digestive system. Small intestine is approximately 22 to 23 feet long, while the largest intestine is approximately 5 feet long. The average person produces 2 pints of saliva every day. That is 32 ounces or 2 cans of soda. The muscle in your esophagus act like a giant wave. That is what moves food or drink down to your stomach. This wave action is called peristalsis. The entire digestive system from the mouth to the anus is 30 feet long. Your stomach uses hydrochloric acid to break down the food and produce a mucus to protect itself from it. Your gut and brain have a special connection. Emotions like angry, anxiety, and sad can change how you digest food. The liver is the largest internal organ and has a 500 different functions. The digestive system is a site of more cancer and cancer mortality than any other in the body. The colon has a 4 major parts and it is responsible for getting rid of a food after the nutrients are removed. Your stomach growing is called borborygme and it is actually your intestine full of hot air.